The magic of console gaming for me is cooperative play. Whether we're all in the same room, whether we're playing online, it's cool to be able to kick back, controller in your hand, and enjoy this game together.
As much fun as it is playing on your own, there's nothing better than you and up to 3 friends on a couch together in front of one TV, all playing the game together. There's really nothing that beats that experience. And in fact, we've made a few refinements to try and improve that a little bit so that the experience is even better.
When you're playing multiplayer, all the items that drop, whether they're items or consumables or even gems, like they drop on a per player basis, right? So everybody gets their own loot. We want friends to stay friends while playing Ultimate Evil Edition.
And we didn't want any impediments for you to take your character and play with someone else. So it's critical that players be able to take their own ID, use their own character, level at a friend's house, and then bring that back into their own experience.
One of our pillars that the team had with the Ultimate Evil Edition was something we called Share Your Adventures. We really wanted to focus on that social experience.
We wanted to encourage that kind of social interactivity in a couple of ways. First, and the easiest, is just player mail. You can actually send gold, materials, and items to anybody on your friends list.
Problem is, I have a lot of friends who play Diablo. I don't know what level they are, often don't know what class they're playing, so I don't know what they need. So we added player gifts. So now when you're cruising along and you get a legendary for yourself, there's a chance a legendary in a box that you can't open will pop for your friend. It'll even have his name on it. You can mail it to him, and it'll be targeted to his character.
I think one of the more unique features that we have in Reaper of Souls is what we call our Nemesis system.
So the Nemesis system is a new system that's unique to console that we're bringing to the Ultimate Evil Edition. The way it works is as follows. I'm adventuring on my own in Sanctuary, minding my own business, then I die. I get killed by a monster.
And when you die, there's a chance that that monster who killed you, whether it's a skeleton or a demon or whatever it is, will level up and become a nemesis. So what happens is, when you die, that monster will level up. It will open up a portal and step through the portal and go hunt one of your friends on your friends list.
So the next time my friend unsuspectingly launch Reaper of Souls, he's gonna be playing, he's having a good time, and all of a sudden he's gonna hear ominous music, and then a portal's gonna open, a creature's gonna jump out, and is going to start attacking him. He's gonna have to fend for himself.
And the really cool thing is if he kills your friend, then they'll pick someone from their friends list, and the cycle will continue.
But if anybody along the line manages to kill the nemesis, that player will get a reward, and I will also get a reward as well. So it's a really great way of allowing people to feel that they're playing a connected experience without necessarily having to be online at the same time.
Everything about playing Diablo, the Ultimate Evil Edition on PlayStation 4 is about ease of use for the player.
So one of the other features we had under the pillar of sharing your adventures is what we call the apprentice system, or apprentice mode.
So what can happen is, you as the higher level player can apprentice me into your game, and I'll be raised up to your level for the purpose of us playing together. I'll still have the same challenges that you would have.
Any items that drop for the lower level character are going to be at the right level, So you're not gonna end up all of a sudden as a level 10 character with a level 60 item that you're never gonna be able to use, so you'll get level 10 items.
The minute we did that, it just like doubled the awesomeness of couch co-op.
The small touches that the team added, like the Nemesis kill system, the Prenda system, player gifts, really make that experience feel like this is a premier role-playing experience, and it's really awesome that it's coming to the PlayStation 4.
I think it's just going to be a great way to kind of share what you love with your friends and just have a ton of fun.
Welcome, adventurer, to an RPG unlike any other. In a world forsaken by the gods, the people need you to become their next divine. Before you venture forth into the huge and sprawling realm of Rivellon, however, you need to decide what role you will play. Become a haughty lizard, perhaps, a flesh-eating elf, or even an undead dwarf. Or take on one of 6 origin stories, each with their own unique history and talents.
I was destined to become the next emperor.
During your journey, these heroes can also be recruited as companions.
Right you are. Lead the way.
Your personality and background will determine your dialogue choices, quests, and challenges as you journey to replace the lost divine. Unfortunately, there can only be one, so the relationships within your party shall be put to the test. But before we get there, we have an astonishing amount of things to do. Befriend animals, grow wings, teleport enemies or friends into burning pits of fire, sneak, steal, talk to ghosts, and even tear the faces off dead enemies to create new shape-shifting masks. Craft epic equipment or pizza. And use your powers of persuasion to get yourself out of sticky situations.
All right.
And if things don't go your way, you can always fight. Combat is dynamically turn-based, and during your turn, you look for opportunities to use the elements and terrain to your advantage. Exploit your strengths and your enemy's weaknesses. But remember, your foes will try to do the same. Divinity Original Sin 2 is the only RPG of its class on consoles to deliver split-screen co-op. There's no I in party, so either start your adventure with a friend, or jump into a game and watch the screen part as you work together, or alone, to reach your goal. Often, your character's ambitions are at odds with one another, so compromise or collaborate to reach your objectives. You can play the entire game with a friend in dynamic split screen, or online as a party of 4. And if tensions do run high, take it to the Definitive Edition's new and improved Arena mode, loaded with new maps, characters, and features to slug it out to the death. Arena mode pits players against each other online or in round robin. When conversation fails, use your might to prove to your party you're worthy of the label The Divine. The Definitive Edition comes with a plethora of features and changes, such as new difficulty modes, narrative moments, a new journal to chart your adventure, and new never-before-seen combat situations, just to name a few. Alone or with friends, online or in split screen, no matter how you choose to play, you will experience endless layers of depth and reactivity. Neatly packaged is the visually exciting, often unpredictable, and always dramatic world of Divinity Original Sin 2. Definitive Edition. What have we got?
Come on in. You're missing the fun.
You'll never get me alive, you robotic stone bitch!
It feels so good to be back.
Friendship is awesome!
And don't forget, playing with yourself is socially acceptable too. Or something.
This mandatory instructional video will move you one step closer to your destiny. Welcome to the FART family. As a certified furniture and relocation technician, it's important you maintain the highest level of quality. When it comes to moving on time, don't let anything stand in your way. As they say, if you can't move it, lose it. Then go move something else. Style, grace, and danger are all your middle name. Windows and doors can be replaced, and so can you. Professionalism, efficiency, speed, agility, busting ghosts. What in the world? Just because you're risking your life doesn't mean you can't have fun. With the power!
Gotcha.
プレイステーション